review of the stream, and it is Payback. So we got a pretty good between The Miz and Neville for the Intercontinental Championship. In the Neville, actually, let's just get the show. Well, I'll explain quickly. Neville won the championship from Miz in a open challenge by Miz during Raw. Miz now has a rematch clause, so he is now going to be competing for it on the pay-per-view, obviously. So let's just get the show on the road, and hang on a second while I make sure my stream is working 100%. Once again, a reminder, I'm pretty sure most people know this by now, but I am not playing at all. It is entirely AI controlled, so I'm just going to put this on pause, or at least on mute, yeah, and pause, that way I can see all the stuff and it wouldn't actually mess up my stream. Dayton, Ohio. I'm not sure. It's going to be a long stream probably because it's like 7 matches. It's a lot. Anyway, so let's just get the opening match on the way. We also have United States Champion AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens, and they also have the tag team champions, the Shield, well, not the Shield, but Ambrose and Rollins versus Cesaro. Anyways, let's just get this match on the way because I'm not really bothered to review all the matches. I'll review them all, I'll preview them all when they're coming. So, The Miz versus Neville. No, who the hell is this? Well, Evan, how's yous? I'm bored. You online or? And you're not online, so no, I can't hear you. Okay, but I'll do the stream and I might go online if you go online later. Okay, bye. Well, anyway, that's that. So let's get the match underway. Well, again, I might have to skip this bit because of the fact that I have it all turned off, so we can't hear it. This team song is badass. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but actually I think it's copyrighted, I won't let you hear it, but still. You might be able to hear it because of the fact I'm using the PlayStation camera for it. The Miz bringing his wife Maurice with him for added support. Whether Maurice will get physically involved in the match is another story. But for a fact, bringing his wife with him to the match is likely going to be, well, a bonus for him because emotionally he'll be supported. Even if Maurice is the only one who's going to be supporting him in this match. Opponent, the champion, him, virus, Neville, trying to move the volume's getting considerably loud. Virus and stuff, I don't want it to be too loud. So Neville, the Intercontinental Champion, he won it, again reminder, he won it from Miz on a open challenge on Raw. Miz that was a pretty bad mistake on Miz's part as he lost the championship to Neville. And Neville, of course, wants to defend it and ensure that he won't have to deal with Miz again, or at least for the time being. Actually, neither man here is face, so that's a slight problem. I mean, I take most people off for Neville, some of people it is. But Neville, he wants to have an iron grip on that championship, and if he beats Miz, he won't have to worry about him for the time, at least for the foreseeable future. Anyway, the match is now underway. I'll push the chair forward a bit. Intercontinental Championship on the line here. Miz, Neville, Miz looking to retain that championship where he feels like it's rightly his, and he might be right. Neville, on the other hand, is looking to retain this championship and get rid of the threat of Miz, or at least for the foreseeable future. Both men very talented, very capable, very skilled, very athletic. Miz is renowned for putting on incredible Intercontinental Championship matches within over 2016, and Neville is regarded as the best cruiserweight champion in history. So the referee showing both men off the prizes. This is what they're fighting for. All to play for now. And the match is on the way. Oh, Neville at Frankenstein to get an early advantage on Miz. Neville get taken down. Oh, look at this Miz with a fireman's carry to escape that. Starting off with so much, trading blows now. Neville with a front headlock, uppercut. Now again, it's not unlike suplex. Not going for a bridge though. He doesn't feel like the match can end that quickly. Maybe he feels like Miz is too tough for that, and he's right. Knife edge chop now. Taking slowly DDT. Taking a page out of Miz's playbook. Going the middle rope now. What's he going for? Phoenix splash at the middle rope. Taking the back now. Neville's in full control of this match so far. Miz is going to need to do something big in order to turn things around now. Oh, separating there. Oh, looking for a soul kick, and Miz just trading blows again. Miz with a fireman's carry. Now he's in control. Front headlock now. Looking doing Irish whip now. Rebound off the ropes for Neville. Separating again. And a front headlock again by Miz. Miz thinking what to do next. The separation. Stomp by Neville. Now returning the favour. Uppercut again. He gave Neville a chance to recover, and that was a bad decision. And look at Neville looking for suplex. It says brainbuster, but it's more of a suplex. Corkscrew splash there, and that's Maurice is arguing at Neville. I think she's worried about Miz. Miz from behind. Electric chair drop. Maurice. Miz knows that he's got Maurice on his side. He knows that for a fact. Oh, short jab. Look at this. Front headlock. Miz to the Vaz. Miz to the Vaz is really a neck breaker, not really a DDT, but yeah. Anyway. Look at this. Miz with a forearm drop, taking full advantage of Maurice's distraction. Oh, but Neville's not too happy. Neville's not happy. Maurice isn't going to let that stop him. Snapmare there. Looking for Neville. Oh, an elbow right to the face. It's going to leave a mark. Uzaguri. And Miz crashes into the mat. Rolling out of the ring to try and recover here. Neville's following suit, whatever the hell you call it. And look at this. Oh no. Oh, a powerbomb on the outside of the ring. And Maurice can't do anything but watch helplessly. Oh, look at this. He's trying to help a man up. Help a man back to his feet. And Neville was going to dive, but he couldn't in case he hit Maurice and got himself disqualified. For sure, I assume he knows that even if he gets disqualified, he still keeps the championship, but he wants to win it fair and square. Misses the bars on the outside of the ring. And again, forearm drop. And Miz taking advantage now. Match has been back and forth considerably, but if you ask me, I think Neville might have it in the bag so far. Oh, right, a slam. Right on the barricade. Maybe I was wrong to say that quickly. Neville now being tossed back into the ring. Miz maybe. Oh no, Miz stops to the back now. What's he going for? Climbing the middle rope. He's looking for who's calling up. He's calling Neville up to his feet. What's he going for here? Axe handle, and he missed. Neville just about got out of the way of that, but Miz isn't going to let that stop him. Irish whip now. Neville's in the corner, and he's got Neville on the top rope. What's he going for? He's moving the legs, I think. Oh, I think he's going for. Oh no. Off the top rope. Superplex on the top rope, and Miz feels confident that might be enough to get the win. Looking for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Neville's not going to let his Intercontinental Championship reigns end that quickly. Look at this. Oh, driving the Miz down. All his weight on top of his arm. Looking for the pin, hooking the leg. 1, and a kick out at 1. Again, same thing applies to Miz. He's not going to let his chance of reclaiming the Intercontinental Championship go that easily. Looking for a figure 4 head scissors, but Miz rolling out of the way. Now Miz going behind again. Back suplex in the way. Neville bounced out of that. This looking for a knee strike. He was going for Neville was going for something and Miz saw it. Snap DT. Neville was going to try and rebound with a strike there, but Miz caught him with a kick and then hit him with the snap DT, and now Neville's trying to get back to his feet using the ropes as support. Oh man, and a big punch, and Neville tumbles to the outside of the ring. So he's counting, and Miz looking to kind of mock Neville here. He's walking on him outside the ring. It's not going good for Neville so far. Whoa, Neville! An arm drag to counter that. Now Neville not wasting any time to get back into the ring here. He doesn't want that count. He doesn't want to end like a counter. And Neville trying to get the fans behind him. Oh, but he probably should have waited a bit longer until he knew he was safe. Oh wait, yeah, arm drag there by the Miz. And now the Miz is in control of this match again. Snap drop. And look at this snap. I forgot how to commentate. Clothesline over the top rope, and Neville once again ending up on the outside of the ring. Miz following suit. Please, whatever you call it. And a jawbreaker by Neville. And Neville again getting back into the ring. He's not wasting any time. He doesn't want the referee, and a shoulder block to the stomach, and now Miz a punch of his own. And look at this Irish whip now into the corner. What's he going for now? Oh, look at this going after the stomach and the kidney and the ribs. I don't know what the hell that is. Kick the stomach now, and an alley powerbomb. Miz is in control of this match now. Oh, let's see. Oh, Neville, a jawbreaker to get out of that. Look at this, going behind, Sambo suplex. That's a hard landing for Miz. And again, Maurice is trying to get involved in this match, distracting Neville, and from behind, looking for a second. Oh no, Jesus, electric chair facebuster king. That's a hard landing, and I think it might be preparation for a skull-crushing finale. Down, Neville's down, and Miz. I think Miz is dragging Neville away from the ropes, looking for the pin. 1, 2. So no, Neville got out. Neville got out of it, despite the distraction and despite the facebuster followed by the skull-crushing finale. Neville stays in again. Miz is going to need a lot more than that to put Neville away. Neville wants to hold on to this championship. Despite the kick out, Miz is still firmly in control of this match. Stun gun! That's a hard landing. Stop to your chest now. Not really too sure what to do now after that. Going after the padded arm. Bring Neville back to his feet. Looking for this. Neville with a counter using the padded arm to close on him. Looking for a pin. He's not taking any chances. 1, and a kick out of, not even a 1 count. Neville's now back in control of this match. Kick to the stomach. What's he going for? Looking for maybe a power bomb, it looks like. Got him up. What's he doing? Oh no, buckle bomb! That's gonna leave a mark. It's like, and Neville, look at this. Off the ropes. Into the gory shining wizard. The back of the head. That buckle bomb was like doing a senton into the middle of a pool. That's actually the best way I can describe that. Oh, but Miz is turning things around. He's bringing Neville to the top rope again. Oh, Neville shoving him off. What's he doing? Neville, hurricane run off the top rope, and Miz is confused. He doesn't know where he is after that. And now Neville looking to continue the offense here. Maurice is worried. Oh, and a big boot to the face. Big boot in the face to counter that, but Neville Neville's not taking chances now. Irish whip again. Into the corner. And Miz countering. Gut-wrench suplex. And again, the Miz is mocking and monologuing the crowd and Neville. Look at this, oh, the running knee, and mocking Daniel Bryan with that one now. Hard hit. Looking for a pass. Oh, Neville getting out of it. Kick to the shin, kick to the back, kick to the calf. An Irish whip now into the corner. What's he going for? He's helping Miz up, and Miz kicking him away. And off the top rope, axe handle right to the head. That's a hard hit, and I think Miz wants to end this match now. Not taking any chances. Sweeping the legs. There he goes. He's wrapping his round. Looking for the figure four. Figure four locked in. Mirror off the ring. Neville's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, and that's it. Miz is the new Intercontinental Champion. Miz defeating Neville with the figure four leg lock. That was a pretty good match, actually. I'm not going to lie. However, it's arguable that the winner, that Neville might have walked away with the victory had Maurice not gotten involved in the match. He distracted Neville twice, which could have which definitely cost him. Even a skull crushing finale is what he was hoping. Still, it was a tough match. Can't like that, and the figure four leg lock is definitely a devastating maneuver. Anyway, Miz is now reclaimed his Intercontinental Championship, and now Neville's going to find another opportunity both to get the championship back or to go for another championship. I'm pretty sure it's not a case of like, I don't think, is it the, oh no, if a champion who is, hang on, let me try and think of something. What was I going to say? Let me think. If like a challenger defeats a champion, then the former champion retains the championship in the next match. Does the other champion get a rematch himself? It's confusing. I forget what I'm even saying at this rate. Anyway, Jey Uso, he's competing against the team of Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable later, alongside his brother later on this match, and he wants to share a piece of his mind leading up to that match. Hang on a second, let me try something. Yeah, I know it's kind of bothering, but just have to do something quickly. Yeah, hang on just a second. Just give me a sec. Sorry about this, I'm just doing some I'm just doing some modifications now to the camera. I might actually change it again because that's very, I'll change it, but that's medium that I have it on. Sorry about this, I'm just testing some things, I guess. Right, how's this for? This is a bit better. Anyway, Jey Uso now looking to share a piece of his mind. I walk around backstage, it's the best thing this company has ever seen, but the problem is, some people aren't giving me that kind of respect, and it's about to end. I've been on this bridge many times, me across from someone else, someone who is good, maybe even great, but you know what happens? Every single time he gets thrown off the bridge and I cross it. Whatever the hell that's mean. Some superstars get handed everything. They just waltz in here without paying their dues and they get opportunity after opportunity. Then there are guys like me who actually have talent and charisma to spare, and we get passed over time and time again. It makes me sick. You know that? It makes me embarrassed to call myself upset. I didn't read all that crap. For anyone in the back that doesn't like what I have to say, deal with it. This ain't about you. This ain't about us. This is about me. This is about the Usos. See you from the top. I'm not going to wait any longer. This is the time for me to take my future by storm, and I'm not going to waste another second of it. You can either stand with me or be against me. But just remember that. Once you're against me, once you're against the Usos, you're against us for life. There ain't any going back, and I will show no mercy and no quarter. Anyway, Jey Uso making a statement there, maybe a threat, possibly to the team of Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. Well, not Jason Jordan. That's Chad Gable and team of Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. So anyway, let's get the... Jesus, why do I look a mess on camera? Right, so anyway, the next match, normal one-on-one match, AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, United States Championship on the line. Jesus Christ, sorry about ordering this constantly, but it's kind of a learning process. Streaming is a thing I only started doing properly recently, so sorry about that. So Kevin Owens, AJ Styles. One. Okay, let's skip this because I have it turned off. Kevin Owens here. The prize fighter. Looking to take back that United States Championship that he feels belongs to him. That slogan, "Fight Owens, fight." It's not here. It's not just for show. It's kind of like a message. Every time he puts it on, it reminds him of what he's here to do. He's here to fight. And every time he puts it on, every time he looks at that shot, it reminds him what he's doing, why he's here, and his goal. Of course, he's also fighting for the championship now against one of the best guys in wrestling today, AJ Styles. So he's going to have to do more than just fight. He's going to have to think. He's going to have to use everything in his arsenal here. Of course, AJ Styles may have to do the exact same. It's a phenomenal one. He wants to hold on to that championship. He doesn't want to let go. He's got a lot of fans, young and old. And so does Owens. Did these two fight in the Indies before? I'm going to assume that they did. Styles has got a lot on his plate. Of course, he is the phenomenal one. He is one of the best wrestlers today. Although so is Owens. So both men equally talented. It's just to see who is the better man. You know, it could be either. Or one man could just get lucky. Still. Kevin Owens, the challenger, he's not gonna pull any punches for this match. He knows what's at stake. Representing Canada, representing his family, and the champion Styles representing America, and also his family, obviously. Champion as well, let's not forget. Showing Owens what he's fighting for. The United States Championship on the line. The match is underway. Now Owens taking the early advantage. Now slamming Styles' head into the corner. This is getting aggressive on him. He wants to brutalize Styles so that Styles can't compete in the match. Or Styles a kick to the head now. Styles isn't going to have that happen to him. Oh no, but Owens again taking control, putting him on the ropes, tossing him back into the middle of the ring. Bad start for Styles. He's going to need something to recover from this. He'll need to recover from this quickly, otherwise it could end badly. Back body drop. The hard landing. Go for the head, big punch now to the neck. He can continue the offense, but Styles elbow to the stomach now, trying to fight out of it from headlock. Look at this, grabbing the leg, dragon screw takedown. Styles trying to turn things around, looking for an early pin here, but not even the one count. What is he thinking? Looking for a knife edge chop it. Owens got out of it and now he's got him up. Samoan drop again on the back. He's going for stomp to the face. That's a hard hit. Oh god, now choking him. He's going brutal on him. Not taking any chances here. One. Not two count, or one count. Bad start for Styles. Oh, elbow to the stomach now. And look at this, Styles. Styles going for. He's got him up. Looking for. What's he doing? Transitioning to the fireman's carry, but just some elbows to the head to try and get out of that. Looking for an Irish whip. Styles countering and turning around. Owens going back, forcing to the corner. Looking for here. Looking for a kick out, snap, suplex. A stomp to the head. And a kick to the back now. Styles is turning things around. But he needs to keep up this momentum, otherwise it might end badly for him still. Looking for something here. Oh, Owens, a sweep. Putting things around, climbing the middle row, but he's looking for here. He's calling Styles to get back to his feet. Nothing good anyway. After middle rope, Jesus Christ, what was that? Kind of misfired that. I think he was going for a blockbuster. Owens looking for a power slam, stun gun on the ropes. Bad start. Bad match has been quite bad so far for Styles. He's going to need to do something to recover from this, otherwise Owens is your new United States champion. Okay, that was a glitch. Looking for those. Look at Styles counter DDT. And now cutting his throat, looking to threaten Owens here. What's he doing? What's Styles doing? Throwing the top rope. He's looking for. Oh no! Spiral tap! Jesus Christ, what athleticism from that. And what a hard landing. That could have done. That could have ended terribly for Styles. Look at this front. Oh, slamming him into the corner and just tossing him into the middle of the ring, using Owens' weight against him. Looking for the pin, slamming him down, lateral press. One. And not even 2 count. Again, Owens is too tough for that. Looking for an armbar. And now Owens trying to fight back. Big forearm to the head now. and punches him across the face. Irish whip into the corner, it looks like, yep. Staring at him, a kick to the stomach. What's he going for? Looking for the cannonball, but Styles got out of the way, and Owens crashed right full speed into the corner post. And look at Styles, he's got him off, looking for the fireman's carry, neck breaker, and that's gonna hurt. That's definitely gonna hurt. And Owens with a sweep though. A sweep, looking for something. Oh, Styles taking a punch, delivering a punch to the stomach here, and Owens with an arm drag. An elbow across the face, and what's he looking for? Clothesline. Ran a bit short. Clothesline, and Styles tumbled outside the ring. Owens rolling on the bottom rope to follow him up. Referee starting his count. Why does my face look so red in the camera? Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh, a big boot, and he hit him against the corner post. Jesus. And look at this. He's grabbing him arm, pump handle, neck breaker. Neck break of his own, and that's a hard landing, and I think Owens was confident that might be enough to win him the United States Championship, not even a 2 count though, and Owens was in shock. He thought that would at least get him a close 2 count. Stomp now to the stomach, but he's still in control though, despite the fact that Styles kicked out. Styles running out of the way, jumping clothesline now, and he took Owens down. They're going to continue the offense, but Owens, back body drop now into the corner. And they continue the offense game. Oh no, Styles jawbreaker here. Styles fighting back. Kick to the stomach. What's he going? Compound of his own. What's he doing? Oh, gutbuster, and that is painful. Possibly for Styles as well. Dropping over and just weight on top of his knee. Still, Styles going by the leg. Calf crusher. Calf crusher, and he's wrenching hard. He's trying to make Owens tap now. End the match here, and so that Owens doesn't have any more chances. No, he lets go. I don't think he had enough strength to execute that to its full potential here. What's he doing? Coming outside the ring. What's he doing? I think he may be looking for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, he connects. And then looking for the pin. He doesn't want to take any chances. 1, 2. No! Owens got out. Owens got out of it. Barely. Styles is in considerable shock, but he's still in control, and he's taking the time to try and get more of the crowd behind him. Owens is stirring though. He may want to get back to walking in before he recovers. And no, he took too long. Owens, wait, hang on. Styles caught the leg again in a dragon screw. He took too. Already another finisher. Really? He's good. Oh no. Got him up. There we go. He's trying to cross over. Styles clash. Rolling over. And that's blood. 1, 2, 3. No. Owens got out. Of it. Styles is in absolute shock, and so am I. And Styles knee drop across the face. Owens is bleeding badly though. Styles is in shock. So am I actually. Styles is still in full control though. Over to the back now. He's, shoulder forced into the barricade. And look at this guy trying to stomp on the leg, but Owens trying to fight back. Sweep, and Styles goes face first into the mat, and Owens looking for the pin. He feels confident that maybe desperate though. That's a 2 count. He may have been a bit desperate here, and he may have tried to do anything he can to get the pin, and now he's trying to cover here. Going out of the ring, what's he going for? Nah, he's being a bit desperate. He doesn't really know what to do. He's bleeding. He's probably a bit disturbed right now. He doesn't really know what he's going to do now to beat Styles. He wants that championship. And Styles, he took too long. And Styles not taking advantage. Neck breaker. Styles taking advantage. Going a neck breaker there. Look at this. They're going to go after the calf crusher again. But no. Owens' leg was hung on the ropes. Managed to save him with the calf crusher. Look at this. Owens a fireman's carry. Continue to walk. Look at this, going behind again. Looking for another pump handle, neck breaker, and it's a hard landing. It's not going good for him. Looking to continue the offense. Styles getting out of the way. Shoulder tackle to take down Owens. I think he wants to end this match now. He wants to end. Taking a chance. He's got him up. There he is. crossing over. Styles clash. Rolling, off the ring. Owens has nowhere to go. 2. No, Owens got out of it again. Clash that Owens got out of today, I think. How? Now Styles, I think, is getting desperate. I'm shocked. How did he get out of that? Styles is still in form control though, and he wants to continue the offense. Looking for a forearm with the murder up. No, Owens got out of the way. And Styles tumbles to the ground. Owens looking to try and stay up pin again. He's getting a bit desperate, I would think, but after 3 Styles clashes, I wouldn't be surprised to kick out at 2. Something back onto the leg now. What's Owens doing? I think he's a bit confused as to what to do to put Styles away. Same thing for Styles. He doesn't know what to do to put Owens away. He's hitting with a phenomenal forearm and at least two Styles clashes, and Owens now with a headlock takedown. Nope, Styles fighting it back into a headlock of his own, and that's waking up. Styles a kick to the stomach now. Again, another kick to the stomach. What's he doing? Looking for another pump handle. Gutbuster. Owens is in a bad position right now. He's going to need to do something big to fight back. And look at this. Whoa, Owens! Owens fought back. Knee to the stomach. What's he doing? Going behind. He's got him up. Oh no. This isn't good news for Styles. Neck breaker. Jesus, hard landing. Actually, if that's finisher, it could have been. Oh, wasn't. Okay. Looking for the pin after that. No! Oh, rope break, right. Because Owens is still in control. He's getting desperate here. Oh, look at Styles getting out of the way. A Gutman suplex. Oh, Styles is getting the fans behind him. Owens is trying to get back to his feet slowly. He's considerably desperate now. Styles taking control, punch to the face now. Going behind. Showman suplex. Bridging a rope break though. The rope break keeps Owens alive, but for how long? Looking for a kick. Owens a goy. Styles with an enziguri to get out of that. Whoa! And Owens with a kick. He's in control. Owens trying to turn things around. Whoa! Styles with a kick. And a jawbreaker by Owens. What's happening here? And a jawbreaker again by Styles. This is back and forth constantly. Looking for a powerbomb. It looks like. Oh! And it's a hard landing. A hard landing on the canvas. That is not a soft canvas. What's he doing? Snapman takedown now. And look at this. Turning into a chin lock here. And he's trying to take advantage of the fact that Owens is probably tired and bleeding. So Owens is trying to fight back though. Some elbows now to the stomach, and he does. He breaks out of it. Kick to the stomach. What's he doing? Oh no! Oh no! No! Package pile driver. Move off the ring, and I think Styles is out cold. 1, 2, 3. No! Styles got out, and Owens is fuming. I think he wanted to hit the referee there. And you know, I would too if I just, after all that. And Styles a punch to the stomach. Both men are desperate to end this match now. Look at this, looking to take a page out of former Bullet Club leader Finn Balor's book, 1916. Also known as the Bloody Sunday. Both events that happened in Ireland. Just random information, but yeah, I mentioned it. What's he going with? Styles! Whoa! Styles! He's mocking Owens now with the pop-up powerbomb. He just stole Owens' move. AJ Styles just defeated Kevin Owens with the pop-up powerbomb. He just stole Owens' move to use against him. After all that, the one move, after 2-3 Styles clashes and a phenomenal forearm, the one move that put the match away was the pop-up powerbomb. I think that was the last move that Owens would expect that match would end by, or at least for him. But what would have happened if Styles had been hit with the pop-up powerbomb? Jesus Christ. Anyway, Styles retains you can't argue that was a brilliant match. Styles retains in a great match, and now Owens is probably going to need to recover from the humiliation of that. Still, great match. Anyway, on to the next match, the Tag Team Championships. Should I move my camera because it's blocking? It's blocking your boy's face. So let's go to lower right. Okay, not that, because that shit on my TV screen. If we're gonna do that, at least make it wide. Actually, make it upper right. Make it upper right and medium. Nah. I know I'm kind of getting a bit, you know. What's like Tom, but I don't know. We're going to block out Styles' Rollins' space for the time being. Sorry about that. Anyway, so tag team championships. Rollins and Ambrose, the tag team champions, versus Cesaro. And these two have fought before. Should be a good match. Anyway, so far. Actually, I was going to say all champions have retained, but that's not true. First match, Neville lost the championship to Miz. Cesaro and Cesaro here looking to take that tag team championship, the Raw tag team championships from Rollins and Ambrose. And these two are some of the toughest guys on the roster. Jesus Christ. And I thought Sheamus couldn't get any wiser. Cool, now. These two, they have an unusual alliance. They offend sometimes, and then sometimes they like to have the spotlight to themselves, but either way they work as a brilliant team when they work together. So Rollins and Ambrose have a lot on their plate. Of course, we're talking about the former members of the Shield. So at the same time, it should two very, very capable teams, Cesaro and Rollins and Ambrose. Or should I say the Shield? That's hard to say. I'll call them the Shield just because of the fact that it's convenient to say, but it's easier to say than Rollins and Ambrose. Either way, why can I not commentate then? Oh yeah, I forgot to give them a joint entrance. Whoops. Anyway, Rollins and Ambrose, the tag team champions. We had a great tag team championship match on NXT last night, actually. Well, the fourth match was ended badly, but it started, but still. Now Rollins will probably do a phone to Shield eventually. It's just that open phone. Champion. Again, these two, Rollins and Ambrose, they've had a lot of history together, both good and bad. They were in the Shield when they debuted, and they worked together as a team very well. But then when they split up, it didn't go well because Ambrose was sent on a fury trying to hunt down and punish Rollins for breaking up the Shield and hitting him in the back of the steel chair. But it seems like they've recovered from the bad blood, and so they explain why they're tag team champions. Anyway, let's get this match on the way because I don't want to waste any more time. That's what they're fighting for, the Raw Tag Team Champions. Ships, not the Tag Team Champions. Cesaro, the challengers, some of the toughest guys on the roster. Not to mention some veterans as well. both of them. And now the champions, former members of the Shield, and also both men former WWE World Heavyweight Champions in their own right. And also Ambrose being the longest United States champion in WWE history. So they're forced to give the championships to the referee. That's what they're fighting for. So Sheamus and Ambrose starting this match off for both their respective teams. And now locking up. Sheamus taking all the advantage, going behind now. And no, Ambrose turning it around, going behind himself. Look at this takedown there, turning into a headlock, side headlock. And look at this punch to the face. And now separating. Now Sheamus taking advantage now. And the gut wrench suplex. Take down Ambrose. Good start for Ambrose, but now it's turned bad. Turned sour for him. And no, Ambrose with a jawbreaker. Oh, Cesaro trying to get him. Trying to get at him. DDT now. Stomp to the back. The head. And Ambrose now back in control. Punches to the face. Looking for a DDT of his own. Sheamus countering it with a knee. And now Sheamus has got him up. Look at this power slam. Hard landing. Tagging in Cesaro now. Oh! Ambrose had enough time to recover there and a kick to the head. Look at this, the original dirty deed, and the way Cesaro pointed into the floor there. What's Ambrose doing? Dragging him towards his corner, tagging in Rollins now, switching things up a bit. Rollins is what I'm looking for here, climbing the top rope, climbing the turnbuckle. I think it's going to fly. It's going to end terribly. Frog splash! Beautifully connected. Iris maneuver to start off his. Oh no, Cesaro with a kick to the knee to the stomach now. And look at this crayberry suplex. It's a hard landing. Cesaro now in control. For how long? How long though? Uppercut now. How long will this period of control last? Cesaro dragging Rollins a bit away from his corner, stomp to the arm. Match is starting off considerably slow. Cesaro bringing Rollins back to his feet. Oh, Rollins with an arm drag now. This looking for a scoop slam, but Cesaro countering it. Looks like complete shot. What's he looking for here? What's he trying to do? Tagging in Sheamus now. Look at this, getting a bit aggressive here, slamming Rollins' head into the mat. And now haunting him in the corner. Not really sure what to make of this right now. They continue walking on. Whoa! Sweep by Rollins. But Sheamus clothesline, and Rollins goes crashing down. Rollins looking to Rollins makes a tag. It's a hot tag. And now, okay, clothesline by Ambrose. I guess another one that's completely not connecting right. Looking for a tall clothesline, Sheamus ducked it. Suplex now, German suplex. Looking for a tall clothesline to the back of the head that Sheamus saw coming. Ducked it and turned it into a German suplex. And now Cesaro is now the legal man in the ring. Coming in the middle rope here. This forearm drop across the face. Rollins is out cold on the outside of the ring. Cesaro getting the fans behind him here. Rollins now getting back to his feet, but he can't really do anything now. He's not the legal man in the ring. Leg drop to Ambrose. And looking to follow it up, and knee drop to the face. Not going well now for Ambrose up the Shield. Uppercut! The European uppercut. Why did I say that loud? Yeah, anyway, I have tripped down to the corner. Not going well for the Shield. And look at this. Got him up. Bro kick into a spine buster. And this match could be over now. Rollins getting into the ring to break it up. Oh, and Sheamus now trying to take out Rollins now in the other corner. Oh, and Ambrose, look at Ambrose. Ambrose with a show tackle to get out of that. To counter that. Ambrose front headlock, punch to the back of the head. Fighting him on the ropes, looking for an Irish whip. Sheamus will form to the head. Look at Ambrose. Ambrose rebound lariat there. Beautifully connected. And Ambrose, I think he's looking at the end of this match now. He's looking for the Dirty D's, and look at Cesaro trying to interfere. Dirty D's looking for the pin. Lateral press, and it could be over 1, 2, and no kick out. Tag Team Championships are on the line. You don't expect the match to end that easily, do you? Oh, and Ambrose a form to the head. Look at this, another form. Sheamus resting in the corner. Ambrose at the ropes. Form to the face, and looking to turn into a bulldog. Connects. Come back after a finish. That sounds a bit unfair. And now Ambrose with some strikes. Sheamus blocking it, looking for a punch. Ambrose blocking it. Punch to the head now. And Ambrose grabbing him by the arm. What he's looking for here. Take a page out and miss the perfect spook. Perfect plex connects. That's kind of hard to say. Looking to continue the offense now. Sheamus with an arm drag. Ambrose coming to the ground. He's going for. No, Ambrose with a punch to the stomach now. And he has a punch across the face. Going behind. In for a DT. And looking to make a tag out, it looks like, but Ambrose not having any of that. No, Ambrose looking at. What the fuck was that? Elbow to the leg now. Right to the knee pad. Maybe weaken the effects of the bro kick should he be able to execute it. And looking for a second. Dirty Deeds, it looks like connects. And he's out. Looking for the pin. Cesaro trying to intervene here, and he does. He breaks it up. And Rollins now. Tiger suplex. No. Cesaro caught it. He countered it. And that's Cesaro getting the walk. A bow kick. Oh my god. And Cesaro was beating the shit out of Rollins outside the ring. And Rollins tumbling out the ring now. Jesus, this match is a bit madness to commentate on. Rollins got beaten up by Cesaro, and then he's rolled out to the ring to try and recover. And bro kick hit. Sheamus hit a bro kick to Ambrose, but it wasn't a 3 count. Now Ambrose is back in control. Jesus Christ, that escalated quickly. Now Ambrose measuring, but stomp now. Oh, stomp to the chest. It's not going well for. Actually, I can't say it's not going well for anyone here. It's back and forth. Look at this, whoa, Cesaro countered it. Oh, elbow to the face by Ambrose to get out of that. And look at this, and oh god, DDT! And the way he bent. And looking for another tag. With Ambrose stopping from doing it, and Ambrose taking a moment to try and recover here to rest. Oh no, not a third one. The one hook, oh no, he's looking for the third. Dirty Deeds, that's the third one off the night. And to Sheamus. Cesaro breaking it up and managing to hit Rollins as he does so, and Rollins again running out of the ring to recover. Rollins has had an defensive run so far, hasn't he? And Ambrose a clothesline, clipping the head, and again, whoa! Sheamus made the tag to Cesaro, and Cesaro's the legal man. Big dropkick to the chest there. Ambrose goes down, and look at this, going behind, half Nelson suplex. No, Ambrose countering it. Ambrose going out of it. Bulldog now. The offense, knee to the face. Jesus Christ, this match has been back and forth. Oh, punch to the face now, and looking for another bulldog connect. Maybe trying to bust open Cesaro, like he did Sheamus. No, Sheamus, Cesaro a sweep. Looking for the pin out of that. Looking for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out of that 2. Now Rollins getting back to his corner, so is Sheamus. Oh no, look at this, is dragging his face across the ground. Elbow to the back. Cesaro was thinking about what to do next. He knows, not too sure. And he took too much time, and Ambrose with a counter. He took too long. Looking for a punch though. Cesaro countering it now with an elbow to the face. Looking for an explosive suplex. Hard landing. And he makes a tag to Rollins. I know Cesaro makes a tag to Sheamus now. And looking for a clothesline. Sheamus caught it. Eyes up into the corner now. And lifting him up. What's he doing? He's got him on the top rope. Oh no, this can't be good news for Rollins. Oh no. Oh no. Back superplex. And I think he hurt himself as much as he did Rollins. And he feels like he's had that move took enough energy out of him. He's taking back in Cesaro now. And Cesaro looking for the pin here. 1. And the kick out at 1. Took too long to make the pin attempt. Where's Ambrose? Oh, big drop kick there by Rollins. Taking down Cesaro. Look at this, going behind, schoolboy takedown, looking to transition into a super kick. Oh, what the hell is he doing there? I don't know, but he got punched for shins. That's quite stupid. Boston will continue the offense now on Cesaro, and Ambrose getting back to his feet, looking for a GET. No! Cesaro needed a stomach now. Cesaro looking for a power slam. Rollins slipping out of it. Kick to the calf, kick to the calf, kick to the stomach now. Oh no, it's off the ropes, Curb stomp. Curb stomp, looking for the pin, hooking the leg. And Sheamus breaks it off. Ambrose is too tired to break it up. No! Wait, look at. And Sheamus with a show tackle. Spring for show tackle, Jesus Christ. Well, everybody in the ring is down. Cesaro's, Jesus, even Ambrose and Sheamus are stunned. No, Cesaro's stalling. He's pulling towards Rollins, and Rollins, no, draping his arm across Rollins. He's looking for the pin, and not even a 2 count. Owen getting back to his feet. Cesaro punch across the face. And no. Rollins with an Irish whip into the corner now, looking to maybe tag. And no, big boot across the face to stun him. Going behind. Back suplex. And the way his leg hit the ropes. Leg drop now. No counts. Look at this. Whoa! Rollins with a punch to the stomach now. Look at this, going behind. Cesaro exosign. Turn things around. I think Cesaro wants to put an end to it here. Wants to get those championships. Look at this, a sweep. He's trying to cross it in. There he is. Looking for the sharpshooter. Rollins is so close to the ropes though. No! And a tap, and he taps. And Cesaro are the new tag team champions. Rollins just couldn't hold on any longer. After everything he had been through, it was impossible for him to tap out of that. I can't see what's happening. Jesus Christ, what a match. I thought that was going to be a completely dome match after the start. No, it turned into one hell of an exciting event. After 3 dirty Ds though, it's actually surprising that Rollins and Ambrose didn't retain, but and Cesaro are your new tag team champions. Now they're going to hold on to these championships. Remember, Rollins and Ambrose have the rematch clause, so they still have the advantage. They can recover and then come back to that championship. But of course, if they lose the rematch, then obviously they're not going to be able to compete again for it. So anyway, now we have the team of Benjamin and Gable versus the Usos. We already had Jey Uso come out earlier today to address the universe, but it's now time to see action, because you can talk all you want, you can talk until the cows come home, but you do that, you still have to back it up in the ring. And now we've seen the Usos back it up in the ring before. They are the tag team champions after all. But Benjamin, remember here the history of Gable and Benjamin as tag team competitors. American Alpha were one of the best tag teams on NXT. And remember, Benjamin was part of the self-proclaimed world's greatest tag team with Charlie Haas, and was a protege of Kurt Angle. So that is definitely, that's definitely some. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired. Anyway, match is on the way now. Benjamin and Gable, these two fighting for the tag team championships here tonight. Benjamin looking to win his first championship in nearly, maybe even a decade. Of course, they're fighting the Usos, which is one of the best tag teams in the division right now. Obviously, they're champions, so it makes sense. But I honestly think that Gable and Benjamin have what it takes. Of course, if they don't slip up, if they work well together as a team, and if they don't make too many mistakes, then they may walk out of here as your new tag team champions. But anyway, that's the challengers in now. We have to wait for the champions to make their entrance. Benjamin's ready, Gable's ready, but anyway, here they come, the Usos, the tag team champions of SmackDown. They may be champions, but do they have what it takes to beat Benjamin and Gable? I mean, obviously the champions will have to they're obviously the kings of the division right now. But we have to see how long this reign will last. Could go on forever, effectively. Right, they're in the ring, they're ready. They're ready to go. And they better be. If they're not ready, they're not going to last long. Anyway, the tag team champions of SmackDown on the line. There they are, your challengers. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Staring a look at each other. They're going to have to work hard if they want to win tonight. Now, let me go and check my comments.
Oh, Elias, well, how are you?
Anyway, yeah, this is Payback, so streams and stuff. And now your champions, the Usos. Champions, the Usos now. The referee, the Usos handing their championships to him now. That's what's on the line now, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I am grand, thanks. Anyway, just doing streams now. School's finished for me, so anyway, Benjamin and Jimmy, I think. I'm sorry, I'm going to. Now, first of all, forgive me if I confused which Uso is competing, because it's kind of hard to remember. The twins, you know. Yeah. Anyway, now Jimmy Uso now tossing Benjamin away and separate. Now Jimmy now looking for a double underhook. Suplex connects. What are you doing? Now Jimmy now is looking for a Michinoku driver, taking a page out of Taka Michinoku's playbook. So far, not a bad start. Great start for Benjamin. Oh wait, never mind. Benjamin with an arm drag to get out of that. Going behind, looking for a German suplex into the corner. And dragging him into the middle of the ring. Look at this. He's rolling him over. Putting some on some. Trying to wear him down. Grabbing the leg. Nice dragon screw there. And Jimmy hit the side of the ropes as well. That might have hurt. So far. Oh wait, no, never mind. Jimmy with a counter. Fireman's carry. Now, grabbing him by the head now. Then bring him over to his corner. Nope, never mind. Snapmare takedown here. Kick to the back of the head. And tagging in Jey Uso now. Tagging in his brother. On the top rope. What's he doing? Climbing the top rope here. Looking for a high risk move to start him off. Calling Shelton Benjamin up. Chad Gable's trying to motivate his partner from the other end of the ring here. Oh! Shot to the back. Trying to get his fans behind him. And Shelton Benjamin trying to roll away. I think Jay just wants to get Chad Gable into the ring. He's letting him tag in. And here he comes. Chad Gable now back into the now legal man. Drop kick there. Chad Gable's been waiting for a while to get his chance here. Oh, he missed the forearm here. And Jimmy Uso. No, Jey Uso. Forearm across the face. that's all I'm going to keep it. Bye. Falling across the face now. And oh, Jesus Christ, the way he sold that. Anyway, Chad Gable now. Looking for a kick to the side, and Shelton Benjamin getting back to his feet. So far, not going well for Jey Uso at the moment. Kick to the back now. What's he doing? Looking for another kick. He went to the well too many times. And Jey Uso, sorry. Yeah, I know, I'm nearly at 100. That's nice, you know, but I'm not. This isn't going to be lasting until I get 100 subs, by the way, because that'll take too long. Also, yeah, I am at nearly 100 subs. I am at nearly 100 subs. Well, 91 subs, which is nice. I'm not sure what I'll do if I get 100 subs, though. Yeah. I have enough video footage to do like a reacting to old videos thing, but I've been doing this for like 3 years and released a lot of crap videos over the years. So anyway, oh Jesus, anyway, I'll get back to the match. I'll tell you about Chad Gable walking on the arm now, looking to try and wear down Jey. Look at this, some technicality on display here. Ooh, that hurts more than it looks. Look at this. Look at the athleticism on display, looking for a back suplex. No! Jey Uso with a bulldog to counter that. Jey Uso's turning things around, and what's he doing? Oh no. Oh look at this, bring him into the middle of the ring. He's looking for the Tequila Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise, and Jesus Christ, the way he's bending. He's bending Gable's back, and look at the pain. No way. All it took was a single Tequila Sunrise and Gable tapped out. For somebody who's... Oh jeez, this is not good. This is not good. This isn't doing good so far for Gable and Benjamin. Jesus. Anyway, the Usos retain their championships. It was a pretty easy match. They did give a warning earlier on. They did leave a warning earlier on, Jey Uso, that nobody should get in his way, or the Usos' way. But, I mean, I didn't expect the match to be that easy for them. Anyway, I guess gonna have to see how Benjamin and Gable will cover. Heck, at this rate, after that loss, it might be possible that they won't be able to continue as a cohesive unit. But anyway, on to the last two matches. The main events of both. Well, not main event, so there's only one main event, but like the championship matches for both Raw and SmackDown. So for Raw, we have the Universal Championship, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, in what I believe is a Extreme Rules match. So that should be fun. Anyway, so yeah, obviously Strowman's number one contender, blah blah blah, and you know, Lesnar's champion. So here he comes, the monster among men. He's been fighting for this championship for quite some time. SummerSlam 2017, No Mercy. Was it No Mercy or was it? Yeah, it was No Mercy. Yeah. So Strowman wants this. He has a chance again to try and claim that championship for his own. But he's fighting against Brock Lesnar, who is not only the Universal Champion, but the first man ever to defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And, apart from that, he's also Brock Lesnar. That should be enough explanation for you. But Braun Strowman, again, he's the monster among men. He's a bloody giant. He's a beast. Maybe not beast incarnate, but he's a beast. And then here comes his opponent, the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. Now Lesnar's going without Paul Heyman tonight because of the fact that it's an Extreme Rules match. Heyman has decided to stay back in order to avoid possibly being beaten off using weapons and, you know. Because it's an ego now. It's an Extreme Rules match, so technically speaking, Heyman could be legally, Strowman would be allowed to beat the shit out of Heyman if he wanted to. And obviously Heyman doesn't want that, so he's going to stay behind. Anyway, Lesnar's got the championship around his waist, and he doesn't have any plans on losing it tonight. But if he wants to keep the championship around his waist, he's going to need to fight hard. Strowman's no pushover. That's that a long time ago. Of course, same thing applies to Lesnar. He survived becoming a shoot. And then he survived landing on his head after doing a shooting star press in order to defeat Kurt Angle. I think, well, for both men, it's going to be difficult. Strowman's no pushover, and Lesnar's the champion. You know, am I the only person that actually likes the look of the Universal Championship? I feel like I am. I actually like the look of it. Anyway, Strowman, the challenger, he's been waiting a while to do this. He's had multiple attempts, he hasn't won it, but he's definitely come close a few times. You can see he's mounting towards, come on. And that's the champion, Lesnar. He has no plans of letting that championship go tonight, or ever, frankly. Eat, sleep, conquer, peace. You can see the signs. Beast incarnate. And there he is. He has to get the championship now to the referee, having one last look at that championship before handing it to him. And now, referee presenting Strowman with the championship. This is what Strowman's fighting for. This is what both men are fighting for. And there it is, the Universal Championship, which, by the way, I like the look of it more than most people would think. And there he is, Strowman, Lesnar, one-on-one extreme. Actually, this is Extreme Rules, I think, right? Let's establish this. Extreme Rules, yeah, this is going to be fun. Or it's going to be awful, one or the other. So let's just see. Tell me that Strowman don't get like the squash match thing, please. Strowman and Lesnar with a quick sternblow suplex going behind. German suplex into the corner. Tell me, okay, he's not doing a squash match thing, that's good. But did the same thing with Finn Balor. And look at this. Lesnar already taking the all-need advantage upon Strowman. Powerbomb now. Sorry I keep checking, I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't do the squash match thing. I'm pretty sure it won't, but I'm just making sure it doesn't. Look at this. Oh, Strowman with a counter. Fireman's carry. Look at this. Strowman now. Oh, knee to the stomach. Look at this. Axe handle to the back. This is going to be an interesting fight, to say the least. And Strowman's gone by a throat. Oh, Jesus. He's struggling. Oh, God. Oh, Christ, what a punch. He's just kicking him down. What a punch. It bloody launched him, looking for an overhand punch, and Lesnar with a counter. Whoa. And Strowman wrestling him down to a DDT. Remember, everything's legal in this match. It's not going to be pleasant. Oh, what a chop to the back of the head. Looking for the pin now. Looking for an easy win, not even a 1 count. Irish Whip now, off the ropes, looks like. Strowman separating there. Oh, Lesnar turning around, Irish Whip of his own. Look at this. Whoa, working for a German suplex, and Strowman countered it with an elbow, running clothesline there, and down goes Lesnar. Went for a German suplex, and Strowman countered it, and now he's going to walk on him. Look at this. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Grab the heart. And Lesnar's trying to... Oh, stop the stomach. You need to change the animation because it makes it ever takes it like weak. Lesnar with a knee to the stomach. And looking for a power slam. Strowman getting out of it. Going behind. Back suplex. And Strowman now is kind of monologuing. Kind of taunting Lesnar here. This could backfire on him though. Oh, a punch to the neck. And looking for a kick, and no, Lesnar got out of the way of that. Looking for another German suplex connects. Obviously what Lesnar's going to want to do, he's going to want to try and take Strowman to Suplex City, but Strowman's going to want to end the match before that happens. And Strowman's... I'm up! Oh no. Yokosuka Cena... I don't know what the hell you call him. Hang on, let me just check. Sorry about this. It's not actually... Okay, never mind. And we'll look at Lesnar. Arm drag. No, arm drag there. And now wrenching the neck here. Lesnar is in control of this match so far. So far, no weapons have been taken out, and because of the fact that it's an AI, I don't even know if the weapons will be taken out, which would be stupid, but I mean, anyway, looking for a punch, and Strowman with an elbow to counter it here. What's he doing? Strowman, oh, Strowman with a power, with a spine buster here. Yes, whoa, and Lesnar now countering it. Oh, an armbar. Looking behind. Oh, back suplex side slam. Hard landing then. Oh, look at Lesnar. Lesnar looking to bring out some of his UFC days. Some of his UFC moves are now getting the walk and just unloading here on Strowman. Jesus, that's just brutal. That's vicious. Now wrenching on the neck again after a series of punches there. Are they really going to take out weapons? I'm not sure. They might not, because of AI, and the AI can be stupid sometimes. Irish whip now. Strowman over the top rope, hanging on though, and a punch, and Strowman tumbles. Lesnar's following. Lesnar looking to take advantage of the extreme rules. Stipulation, taking out a table. Jesus, what's he going to do with that? Not even good. And smashing the table against Strowman's face. Kick again, keeping him down. Oh no, the fans are turning suplex City and he's looking for it. No, Strowman with an elbow to the face to counter that. Oh Jesus, Lesnar face forced across the ring post, and that's blood. He went for suplex City, and Strowman countered it with an elbow and sent him face forced into the ring post, and that's blood now. Now the match is back, and now back into the ring, and dropping him on the... How am I talking about? Look at this, looking for... Oh no, he's got him up. Looking for the running power slam. That's a hard landing on the canvas, and I thought the ring would break. That's 2. Okay. So technically speaking, they did use the thing. Anyway, Strowman wins, and he is now the Universal Champion. But looking to make a sign of respect here to Strowman. Oh, and Strowman. What am I talking about? Lesnar just shook it off. He just knocked it away. You don't think he's too happy now? He feels like he's annoyed, obviously, because he just lost his championship. Okay, maybe the game broke, and maybe that wasn't a championship he lost. But I mean, if it did, then I hate the game. Anyway, on to what the actual main event is. Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal. I pray to God that it's Nakamura who wins. I know I shouldn't be biased, but come on now. I really don't want Jinder Mahal to be WWE champion for longer than he has to be. Anyway, Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal. He was the number 1 contender anyway. I think he defeated him 1-on-1 in a match on the he defeated him 1-on-1 in a match on SmackDown it was, and you know, because of this he got the chance to battle him at Payback. The rule is if a champion loses a match, a non-title match on a show like Raw or SmackDown, they would be forced to defend it at the pay-per-view against that person. Anyway, here he comes, the King of Strong Style, the artiste, whatever the hell you want to call him. One tough bastard, anyway. Jesus Christ, that strobe light combined with the glow or something gives me a heart attack. Oh, see here, I'm not epileptic, but still. Anyway, Nakamura, the King of Strong Style. We had a practice match on the end of the Raw against AJ Styles. He lost, but it was very damn close. Still, he's got all the chances in the world here to defeat Jinder Mahal, assuming that he just uses Strong Style to his advantage and doesn't try anything stupid or do anything stupid. Then maybe you might be looking at here at Payback as a new WWE champion, or World Heavyweight, whatever the hell you want to call it. Still, he's got to deal with Jinder, who obviously won't want to be losing that championship anytime soon. got a lot of fans behind him. Again, he also has the benefit of being one of the toughest SOBs in the main roster, thanks to his moniker, the King of Strong Style, and more specifically his history with dealing with that style. Of course, this is for the biggest prize on the main roster, in WWE I should say, actually. And Jinder Mahal, his opponent and the champion, won't want to be losing that championship anytime soon. Or without a fight, anyway. Going without the Singh brothers, because he's just not bothered, and I don't have any bothers down with them. That championship fits comfortably around his waist, around his... What would you call that thing? I want to call it a dress, but it's not a dress, and I'm afraid I'm going to offend somebody. Around his outfit, let's say. Perhaps comfortably around his outfit, and I don't think he plans on losing it. Of course, he's dealing with Nakamura, so it's going to be a difficult task. Two non-Americans being well, actually, well, yeah, that's still true. Technically speaking, Jinder is Canadian, but I mean, you know, anyway. That's Nakamura. He's ready. He's been waiting for this opportunity for years. He's also the fan favourite in this situation. There's a champion, Jinder Mahal. I would say he's got India behind him, but realistically he probably doesn't. No offense to him. The dude's actually quite funny. Like, watch the 3MV. WWE World Heavyweight Championship here. This is what's on the line, the biggest prize in WWE, in sports entertainment, apparently. And there he is, he's having one last long look at that championship, and he's giving it to the referee here. The referee presenting it to Nakamura. Nakamura here, he's fighting for that. This is what both men are fighting for, I should say. I'm getting something. I need to go need something after this match. Just on the way, Nakamura. Jinder Mahal. Mahal saying, come get some. Whatever. And now, and a big stomp to the stomach. And Nakamura kicked to the stomach now and turning things around, grabbing him by the head. Oh no, slamming him head first into the corner, looking to continue ramming his head into the corner here, looking for a aggressive start. Good start for him, I would say. Slamming him head first into the corner there. And down goes Jinder. Nakamura bringing him back to his feet. Again, grabbing him by the head. What's he doing? Looking to bring him back, bring him to the ropes here. What's he doing? Oh God, slamming him off the ropes there. Not a pleasant feeling, not a pleasant sensation. Knee to the back. If we can continue the offense. No, Jinder, a knee to the head. And down goes Nakamura. And now slamming his arm to the ground. Jinder he's going to need to be vicious in order to win this match. Irish Whip now off the ropes. Looking for a back elbow to the head. It's not pleasant. Oh no, I'm looking to choke him out. He wants to try and wear him down. Make him weak. Looking for the pin. One. And not even a one count even. Jinder a punch to the overhead punch, and Nakamura an Irish Whip now off the ropes. Oh Jesus, he jumped forward for that. He leapt forward and hit him in the knee, in the stomach with that knee. I think that took all the air out of him, possibly his lunch. Oh, Jinder Mahal countering that suplex. Now going onto the shoulder here. Oh, and Nakamura's not going to have any of that jazz. Oh, some punches. Now strike to the face. Look at this. Whoa! And Jinder countered it with an armbar. An arm drag, I mean. Look at his knees to the face. Look at Jinder. She died. I just called him Jinder. Jesus Christ. Right, Jinder. Look at this time in the middle rope. What's he looking for? Body splash. No, Nakamura got out of the way. No one home. Whoa. And Jinder's shoving Nakamura down. And Nakamura trying to get to the... And Jinder trying to taunt the fans, taunt Nakamura. And whoa! And he made a mistake in doing that. Nakamura countered it. Nakamura a punch across the face. Sliding out of the ring now. And I've got this kick to the back. Wait, where the hell are the commentators? Oh yeah, I muted the commentator's voice, so there's no point in having them. Right. Oh! Knee across the face now. Look at this, going up to the leg, stomping the leg there. Continue with the kicks. Anyway, well, Scotty. Not going to join the show. Anyway, Nakamura, not Irish Whip, tossing Jinder into the ring now. Looking for here, snapmare, looks like. He's going to continue. Oh! He didn't see that coming, and Jinder with an elbow right between the eyes. Looking for a power slam. No, Nakamura countering. And a complete shot to counter that. And looking for the pin, hooking the leg. One. And clear that one. Looking for another kick to the back that connects. And climbing in the middle rope, what's he looking for? Oh my. Oh, form across the face. And Nakamura now trying to get the fans behind him. Get the crowd behind him here and date him. And behind him again. In for that suplex hard line. Nakamura dragging him into the middle of the ring. Because this is going to kick to the back. Right in the centre of the back. Yeah. Power slam. Stun gun. Hard landing on the ropes there. It's never a pleasant move to take. And Jinder now. Take control. Oh Jesus, a knee right to the side of the head. Nakamura maybe the king of strong style, but Jinder can deliver a couple of hard strikes of his own. Christ. Oh, hit there. Right, space on the spear. Well, show attacking also. And Nakamura is just lying in pain on the outside of the ring here. Pleasant for him. And Jinder's calling him up. What's he looking for? He's on the apron. What's he doing? Oh, clothesline! Light didn't really hit Folly, but still, it hurt. What the fuck was that? Now, oh, Nakamura counter. Fireman's carry on the outside of the ring now. It's not a pleasant experience. And bring him into the middle of the ring. The referee's counting. This looking punch across the face. Going behind looking for the in-forward. Power slam, he connects. This might be the beginning of the end for could be the beginning of the end here for Jinder if he's not careful. Again, another kick to the back. It's not going to be a nice feeling, trust me. Look at this Kinshasa. No! Jinder got out of the way. He went for the Kinshasa and Jinder blocked it. Nakamura's not too keen though. He's still trying to keep control of this match. And look at this. Oh, punch across the face. What's he going for? Oh no. On top of it, got him. Fireman's carry. What's he going for? Oh no. Landslide. Avalanche landslide. Jesus, and that's a hard landing. Oh Christ. An avalanche landslide. That's two words that really seem that mean the same thing really. But oh no. Jinder Mahal. From behind. Kalas. Move up the ring. Nakamura's got nowhere to go. It could be over in a 1, 2. No, when Nakamura got out. Jinder's really damn angry right now. He thought that was it, and I think I thought that was it as well. But he's still in control. He's not going to. He's not just because Nakamura kicked out doesn't mean he's not going to be in control. Well, never mind. Nakamura countering that. I look like a snapman there. No, Jinder tied the gang. Irish whip into the corner. Punch across the face now and a kick, and Nakamura goes down. Jinder looking for a knee to the chest and the face. Jinder, he knows he's in control, so he's taking the time to mock Nakamura. Well, to taunt Nakamura though, so not necessarily mocking him. Look at this. Oh, a sweep now. Right, by Nakamura looking for the pin. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Now look at this figure 4 head scissors here, looking to apply the pressure on Jinder, trying to roll him over, and he escapes. And now Jinder's got the advantage. Front headlock now. Going, look at this. Oh, back body drop using the arm to assist him. No, a sweep again by Nakamura to counter that. And Nakamura trying to get the fans behind him. Trying to indicate that Jinder that it could be the beginning of the end for him. Oh, clothesline now. And Nakamura, another clothesline. Jinder Mahal looking for the kick. No, a sweep.
Ed, do you like this? Damn.
Well, that was awkward. Anyway, Nakamura can't peeking down Jinder Mahal now. Coming in the middle road. Is he going for? Uh oh, he's calling him up. I think he wants to hit something big here. Is he going for? Off the middle rope. Keen shots off the middle rope. I don't think he's done though. I don't think he's finished. I think he wants to end it. I think he wants to hit him one more time maybe. But this, I think for another figure four head scissors. Oh no. Jinder Mahal seems to find a way out of that every time he goes for it. Whoa, Nakamura an armbar now. Oh, looking for a kick. Jinder caught it. Elbow right to the leg. And now looking for a neck breaker to take him down. That guy in by the leg, looking for the pin. Looking for the pin, the referee. 1, 2, and the kick out. He doesn't. And Nakamura's going to let that. He's going to let that chance go away that quickly here. Wrenching on the head here. Trying to pressure. A lot of pressure there. Trying to maybe break his neck. The pin. Jinder, what's Jinder going for? Jinder axe handle now. Trying to hit his knee still with something. Yes. Look at this. Looking for snapman. No, Nakamura got out of the way of that. Looking for a punch. Jinder, but it's slug across the face. Look at this, grabbing him by the arm. Going behind. Neck breaker. Regal neck breaker. Well, Regal cuddle head. And a hard landing there. Nakamura. And what's he going for? Jinder Mahal. Oh, Jesus, what a hard knee. These two men are trading incredibly hard strikes. Actually, Jinder proving himself tough. And no kick out. That was near the end. I actually think Nakamura was out for there. Out for a few seconds there. Managed to come to his senses at the last possible moment. Oh no, a snapmare takedown. He's still in control of this match despite the kick out. Going after the shoulder now, applying pressure. Just digging in deep there to try and wear down the arm. He wants to finish this match as quick as he can. Oh Jesus, what a knee. The referee was even stunned. The referee was even stunned after that knee. Jesus Christ. Nakamura's going to need help getting back to his feet after that one. Jesus. Oh, punch now to the shoulder. Oh! You think he took too many chances? And Nakamura for the Kinshasa. Jinder Mahal got out of it. Looking for Michinoku driver. Michinoku driver. Looking for the pin. He's holding him up. 1. No! That's a 2 count. Jinder's still in control. Form control for this match, I should say, after dodging 2 Kinshasas. Oh, I think he wants to end this match now. He wants to keep that championship around his waist. What's he going for? He's going behind. He's grabbing him. He's got him up. Callas! Looking for the pin. 1, 2. No! Nakamura got out of it. Nakamura escapes. Jesus Christ, the tension. Jinder has to be fuming. Nakamura, a jawbreaker. Trying to turn things around. Look at this. What's Nakamura going for? He's got him. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Anyway, Nakamura, God buster there. He's in control now. He's trying to fight back. Punch to the face. Going behind. Grabbing him from the groin. In forward. Power slam. And he's feeling it. He is feeling it. He feels like he might just be able to pull away out of victory here. What's he going for now? He's got him up. Power bomb. Looking for the pin up the power bomb. He might just get it. That's 2. No. Kick out. Oh, Nakamura's preparing for the Kinshasa, I think. The Kinshasa. And he actually hit it this time. Looking for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Nakamura is your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Holy Jesus, what a match. Jinder put up more of a fight than I expected. Jesus Christ. What a match. Jinder executed some incredible strikes there. I actually thought Jinder was going to win a few times. Which is actually, he's the champion, he probably should. But Jesus, that knee there, it shocked the referee. It was so close, it was so damn close that Nakamura just managed to hit. It was that one Kinshasa he needed, that one running Kinshasa, and it was over. Christ. Anyway, Nakamura is your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The thing is, Jinder Mahal have a rematch clause. How long will Nakamura be able to hold on to this championship for?
Guys, on your dinner. Come on.
Anyway. That does it for this stream. For Payback, I should say. And I will see you on Raw next week. Thank you for watching.